All right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Tormented, 1960 U.S. horror film directed and produced by Bert I. Gordon for Allied Artists Pictures Corporation, starring Richard Carlson. Giving this 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. This film featured in the 4th season of the television series Mystery Science Theater 3000. The movie poster says, a terrifying story of supernatural passion by the she-ghost of Haunted Island. Richard Carlson. Don't know who that is. This is going to be another Cult Cinema Classics upload on YouTube. I posted the link not to the Mystery Science Theater 3000 version of it, but the Cult Cinema Classics version of it, my new favorite channel. And I'm on a roll today. 2 5 out of 5 stars in one day. Will Karate Man's recommendation be the third one? We'll see. I'll try to keep an open mind. It's a Hulk Hogan PG movie, so my hopes are not real super high. But anything's possible. We'll keep an open mind. Jazz pianist Tom Stewart lives in Cape Cod Island community. And he's preparing to marry his fiancée, Meg Hubbard. Shortly before the wedding, Tom's ex-girlfriend, V. Mason, visits. And she informs him that she will end his relationship with Meg using blackmail if necessary. While they argue atop a lighthouse, the railing gives way and V falls, managing to hang on briefly. Great scene. This has a great ending, by the way. Oh, man. She cries out for help, but Tom refuses and watches her fall to her death. The next day, Tom sees Vi's body floating in the water. After retrieving her, the body dissolves into seaweed. Tom tries to forget, but over the next few days, V's watch washes up on the beach. Strange footprints appear in the sand. V's ghost, or it's Vi, sorry. Vi's ghost appears, and she tells Tom that she will haunt him for the rest of his life. And when Meg's little sister Sandy, I like Sandy. She's kind of a, she's 9 years old though. She can't figure out the difference between right and wrong. I think she has the hots for Tom. She's growing up a little bit too fast. All right. Meg's little sister Sandy asks to see the wedding ring, and a disembodied hand makes off with it. This comes back later at the end. Oh, great ending. Oh, super. Soon, I was going like this. Yeah. Then my son looked over. Crazy people? Only the management there are a bunch of goofballs. They try to cut my hours and I end up getting more hours. So it's like they're shooting themselves in the foot. Karate Man's in the chat room. It's that time of on a Sunday when Karate Man makes his first and only appearance. Anyways, I tried to put it in a nice way that the guy was shooting himself in the foot. Trying to cut my hours and give me 5 stops. I ended up rescuing another driver and working 15 hours total, which is way more than he intended. It's like it had the opposite effect of what he planned. He thought he was cutting my hours, but he was actually helping me. And that's not unusual at my job, because the dispatchers do the same thing. Like, they'll give me a short route, and then and then they'll call me a few hours later, and they'll say, I need you to rescue somebody. Yeah, California is pretty bad. we got we got a crazy governor who wants individuals to sue gun owners whenever they buy ghost guns or something. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's a communist wacko. Just ask my son. What do you think of Gavin Newsom? What do you think of Gavin Newsom?
Bad.
Bad.
Lying.
Liar. Yeah. Politicians routinely lie, huh?
Yeah.
Especially U.S. presidents, but California governors too. He's probably going to run for president, governor of California. Too bad he didn't get recalled, but the voters here are so stupid. That's why I don't vote anymore. All right. Where was I? Soon afterward, during a wedding party, V's disembodied head appears in a photo guest takes of the couple. Later, V taunts Vi's disembodied head. Later, Vi taunts that she will now use her voice to tell the world how he killed her. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Land of the Free. That was a great movie. Who was in that, by the way? It was one of your action hero friends. One of the underrated guys. I know who played the bad guy, William Shatner. I just can't remember the name of the good guy. Jeff Speakman. That's it. Jeff Speakman was good in that one. He's kind of like switching sides, going after William Shatner with lots of explosions and whatnot. The perfect weapon. All right. Yeah, politicians are pretty bad in general. That's why I try not to get involved with politics anymore. I used to support Ron Paul, but then my son was kind of like got into Hans Hermann Hoppe. And then I started getting into it the more he got into it. Anyways. Oh, I just clicked on the wrong link. Okay, here we go. To add to Tom's dilemma, a beatnik ferryman who calls everybody dad. He comes looking intent on collecting the $5 V owes for her passage to the island. Oh, $5 seems like a little bit of money, but I guess it was a lot of money in 1960. Tom's haste to pay only causes the shifty man to stick around, and his attempts at blackmail lead to his death. Unbeknownst to Tom, Sandy has inadvertently witnessed the murder. So the shifty man, the beatnik ferryman who transported V. Oh, really? I haven't seen that one, but it's on my Netflix queue. I'll tell you how far down it is. I'm looking forward to seeing Escape to LA. That looks like a good one. I think Russell is a living guy, which is better than a Democrat or Republican, I guess. Is he still married to Goldie Hawn? Kurt Russell? I used to have a crush on Goldie Hawn for some reason. I don't know why. But that was back in my early days when I used to like white women for some reason. I don't know why. I just saw Psycho 2 and I liked the white woman in that one. That was decent. You have the Snake Plissken avatar still on your channel? I didn't notice it. Sorry. My bad. All right. So we got Escape from LA. Oh, I was talking about you earlier. I said I'm about to watch one of your recommendations, Hulk Hogan movie called something. What is it? What is the name of this movie that you're telling me to watch? Oh, here we go. It's called Mackenzie's Island. I'm going to watch that one next after my nappy poo. Escape from LA, 182. Dang, your recommendations are working their way up my queue fast. I mean, I've got Universal Soldier, 170. Desperately Seeking Susan, 169. Here we go. The Perfect Weapon, 160. I think that was your first one on Netflix, The Perfect Weapon, 1991, with Jeff Speakman. We were just talking about Jeff Speakman. Oh, Naked HD is here. They saw Karate Man and they said, "Oh, I got to post something." It says, "Find love in your city today." Um, 170. Well, I get 3 a week, so figure it depends. Really, if I work 80 hours a week, then it might take longer, but I'll give you my guesstimate of how long it will take to get those movies. Finally, I know you're really excited about me reviewing all your recommendations from my Netflix queue, which is loaded up with Karate Man recommendations from 160 all the way down. It doesn't stop. So you figure 160 divided by 3. That would be 53 weeks or 1 year from now. That's my guesstimation. Yeah, yeah. You even beat Adrian. He gave me 3 recommendations, and I can only find one of them on YouTube. Adrian calls himself Trailer Park Boy now on YouTube, but he still prefers to be called Adrian for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to call him Adrian. Okay, so Sandy remains silent, although she almost speaks up at the wedding when the minister asks if anyone has any objection. She's opening her mouth, but she doesn't say anything. Before she can speak, the church's doors burst open, and it causes the flowers to wilt and the candles to die, bringing the ceremony to an abrupt, unpleasant halt. Yeah, especially for Tom. Vi is going after Tom. That night, Tom returns to the lighthouse and tells Vi that he is leaving the island. He's going to leave. He's going to leave Meg behind, his bridegroom, or his debutante bride. He's going to leave her behind. When he finds Sandy eavesdropping, he realizes that he is trapped. Sandy knows too much, and she could tell Meg and the community. In desperation, Tom leads Sandy up the broken railing with the intent to push her over. What a mean guy, Tom. He didn't save his ex-girlfriend from falling. He killed that beatnik guy who was trying to blackmail him. He beat him over the head with a pipe. And Sandy witnessed it. Sandy was heartbroken. Poor little 9-year-old girl. And now he's trying to kill the 9-year-old. Sandy. However, Vi's ghost swoops down on him, causing him to go over the edge as Sandy watches. Another great scene. Unexpected. We like plot twists. The islanders search for Tom's body. They find Vi's and Tom's soon afterward, and placed next to Vi, which somehow manages to turn and lay its arm across him. But that's not it. I didn't have it, but my back in the day when they had those mom and pop VHS stores, my aunt's neighbor actually had HBO or some movie channel, and they were just getting blank VHS tapes and recording everything, all the movies from cable, including Escape from New York. So she rented that one, and we watched it at her house. We rented a blank VHS tape that was ripped off HBO or something from one of the neighbors. And it was the underground economy back in the 80s when you either paid $80 for a movie or you rented it. Or you just recorded it on blank VHS tape. So we watched it on my aunt's television with the help of her VCR. It was one of the greatest movies that I had ever seen. I love dystopian movies more than anything. Thanks to Escape from New York. That's my kind of flick. When I saw Donald Pleasant's finger getting chopped off, I thought, oh, this is going to be a good movie. Then when I saw fights with baseball bats and nails in them, I said, oh, I'm really going to love Escape from New York. When did Escape from New York come out? $1981? I'm guessing it must be 1982, right after the theatrical release. They must have released it on cable. All right. So Nick, the beatnik ferryman, was played by Joe Turkel, who appeared in two other Gordon productions, The Boy and the Pirates and Village of the Giants. I haven't seen any of those. While the role of Frank Hubbard was portrayed on screen by actor Harry Fleer, his voice was dubbed by Paul Frees. This was a common occurrence in Frees' career, as he was often called in to dub actors' voices during the post-production phases, always in an uncredited capacity. Something Weird Video released the film as a download. I don't know why. You can get it for free on YouTube. Why would you rent it from Something Weird Video? Unless it has bonus features or something. All right, so the MST 3K version has been released by Rhino Home Video as part of the Collection Volume 9 box set. Hey, Adrian and Karate Man are in the chat room. The two Australian mates. Anyways, I'm giving this 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. Another highly recommended horror flick, horror thriller, psychotronic film. Great ending. Great beginning. Great beginning and great ending. The in-between scenes are kind of filler, but we like B movies on this channel. Let me see what it gets on IMDb. Tormented. I think it's one of the better MSTK movies. Honestly, it's a 4.7 out of 10 on IMDb. Not too bad. I've seen worse. 2,600 ratings. More like this. Okay. So a portion of the score actually came from William Castle's House on Haunted Hill. That's the name that I couldn't remember when I reviewed Psycho 2. Somebody once commented on my channel that Hitchcock ripped off William Castle in Psycho, the first Psycho. So House on Haunted Hill was Allied Artists distribution from the previous year. And they used the same score. They recycled it. V. Mason. Tom Stewart killed me. Tom Stewart killed me. We love this. We love this flick. Here we go. Here's a review on IMDb. This is, somebody gives it a 7 out of 10, so higher rating. Very obviously low budget, but lots of fun. Tom Stewart, Richard Carlson is about to marry sweet Meg Hubbard, LeJean Sanders. So a week before the wedding, he decides to break it off with big-breasted girlfriend V. Julie Redding, a week before the wedding? Hey, why so soon, Tom? Why not do it on your honeymoon? She threatens to blackmail him with love letters. She tells him this while they're on top of a deserted lighthouse on a remote island. Good timing, V. She falls to her death. Tom could have saved her, but he doesn't. He actually killed her, in a sense, because he refused to save her. It's like somebody passed out unconscious and you don't do CPR. You don't call 911. Next thing you know, her ghost is tormenting him. Parts of her body appear to him, but no one else. He hears her voice, sees her in pictures, and begins going crazy. But does she really come back from the dead, or is he out of his mind? Silly, but I enjoyed it. I was never really bored, and the story throws every ghost story cliche at you with blaring music and amusing special effects. There are even a few creepy moments in there, and Richard Carlson gives an excellent performance. I thought the little 9-year-old girl was pretty good actress. She did a decent job. Even the crappy video transfer I saw didn't hurt. It was also 5 minutes shorter than its reported running time, and there are obvious bits missing, scratches all throughout the print. Purportedly, something weird said this was a new transfer. Oh, really? I find that hard to believe. So this person watched the Something Weird video link, which probably wasn't as good as the Cult Cinema Classics link that I posted in the description box. They say it's a cheesy, fun little horror film. Take it for what it is. Don't go in expecting some classic. Stargate. Oh, I'm trying to get rid of this spammer person, but they keep popping up, especially when Karate Man entered the chat room. All right. So what did I miss? I'm missing out on all these recommendations from Karate Man. Breakdown. Is that on Netflix? So now we were talking about Escape from LA, Escape from New York. And I probably won't get to Escape from LA until a year from now. That's what I'm telling Karate Man. Depending on my busy work schedule, might be a couple years from now. I don't know. But we'll just assume that I won't be working crazy 80 hours a week, and I can get to it sometime next year. How's that? Breakdown. Oh, with Kurt Russell. That one is unavailable. Start deleting and adding stuff. I can put it on my safe queue, but I don't have any room. So I have to delete a couple movies here and then add them back. So you got Breakdown, Stargate, Tango and Cash. I might have that. The Thing. Who's in Tango and Cash? That sounds familiar. I think I have The Thing from Another Planet on my Netflix queue. I'm trying to pull it up now, but it takes forever. Okay. So we scroll down to the part where you two mates gave me all these recommendations. So that there was one other person who recommended High Tension. Okay. Who recommended Midnight Express? I don't remember that. The Witches Duel. Oh, I know what. It's on the bottom. Number 500 is Go Get 'Em Haynes, and 10 laps to go. I'll delete that one. And then we'll add Breakdown. Come on. There it goes. Yeah, this is slow. Can't even type Breakdown because it's too slow. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Netflix can't catch me. Netflix too slow. All right, what else we got? Stargate? Come on. Stargate. Added that one. And what else? Tango and Cash. I think I have that. Let's see. All right. Stargate is number 500 now. I think my dream girl, some Korean girl, watched that back in 1994 when I was still a youngin'. The Korean girl who never wanted to be my girlfriend. Bummer. She had some nice legs, the Korean gal. Tango. Tango and Cash is on my saved queue already. So I'm not adding that one. Oh, The Thing. All right. The Thing from Another World is number 27 on my Netflix queue. Adrian's been recommending it or mentioning it for the past 5 years. And it's coming soon, right before Ash versus Evil Dead. So that's the original from 1951. I don't have the remake, though. I'll see if I can find it. $1982. All right, what am I going to delete to add The Thing remake? Adrian has a thing for The Thing. All right. So I've got The Witches, 1967. Duel, 1971. Roaring Lead. That's what I'm going to delete. Roaring Lead. Sam Newfield. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sam Newfield. And I started deleting Terrence Fisher, Hammer horror stuff for Karate Man. And now I'm deleting Sam Newfield for Mr. Adrian. All right. Come on. Let me add The Thing. Don't freeze up on me like that. Unresponsive. Oh. All right. So I'm going to add The Thing. Oh, yeah. Big Trouble in Little China. I wasn't too crazy about it. Breakdown is on YouTube. Well, I'm going to watch the DVD version 5 years from now. Sorry. She just had really big legs. I mean, and shiny too. Like shiny dark legs. All right. The Thing. Here we go. I'm going to add it. Get ready. 1982. Kurt Russell. Boom. Yeah, those were the days when I could just hang out with my at my punk friend's house in Menlo Park, and we could watch Beavis and Butthead. Meg Tilly is half Chinese. No wonder. No wonder I thought she was good looking. She's Amerasian. Oh man, I thought she was white. No wonder. I was wondering why I had the hots for her. Meg Tilly. Ooh. Is she still alive? Can I marry her? Yeah. When I saw her in the shower scene, the Janet Leigh, what I thought was going to be another Janet Leigh knife scene, but it wasn't. It was just her in the shower. Oh man, that's when I said, Adrian, hit the pause button right there. Oh, holy cow. Whoa. And then when Anthony Perkins, when she was holding Anthony Perkins' head right here, I was saying, oh man, I want to be I want to be that Bates guy in 1983. I want to be him. What a girlfriend to have. Oh, it's a body double. Okay, so it's not even hers. We don't even know what she looks like. But her face is great. Anyway, we like her face in Psycho 2. I wonder what other movies she's in. if she was. Yeah, she's like comforting him like a mother would, but a little bit too close. Too close for comfort. I wish I could have been there in his place. Oh man, I would have said, yeah, Meg Tilly, this is where I want to be. Ugh, Tinder, are girls right first? What the hell is that? Goodbye. Ugh, Tinder, are girls right first? What is this? On Tinder, are girls right first? Yeah, we like Meg Tilly on this channel. We want to see more Meg Tilly. I've already reviewed Death Wish 5, Mr. Karate Man. I'll send you the link. I love Death Wish 5. Probably the best one in the series. Is that the one where he's in the ghetto and he's fighting drug pushers? Let me see if I can find that link. Damn, my computer's slow. What's wrong with my internet? Oh, it's Sonic. They're search across my channel. Here we go. So Death Wish. Oh, my mistake. I'm thinking of Death Wish 4, the Crackdown. You're right. Karate Man's always right. I'm always wrong. I don't know my death wish from you know what, but Karate Man knows. I don't think Death Wish 5 is on Netflix, but I'll check. Nope, they just have 1, 2, and 3 and the remake. And then there's Charlie's Death Wish with Ron Jeremy. Nope, I can't go for that. No can do. No Ron Jeremy on this channel. Let's see if it's on YouTube. Maybe there's a free rip somewhere that Karate Man hasn't found. Oh, Dungeon of, what is this? Dungeon of Horror. I'm adding that one to my list. I just saw that. Dungeon of Horror, 1962. Horror full-length movie. Oh, we got to get that. Death Wish 5. The Face of Death. It helps to have the full movie title, guys. Let's see. We got a trailer. We got Carnage Count. Cyanide cannoli scene. I'm not seeing a full movie on YouTube. Sorry, Karate Man. It's not on Netflix, and it's not on YouTube either. So we're SOL on Death Wish 5. But thanks for asking, though. All right, guys. I'm going to take a 1-hour nap, and then I'm going to watch that Hulk Hogan PG movie that Karate Man recommended. I can't remember the name. After my nap, I'll try to squeeze in another review, but you guys, you mates will be working on something else probably. What do we got? McKinsey's something. McKinsey's Island. That's it. McKinsey's Island coming up next. Laters.